Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to enroll Rigi user on teleform submission. So I am running a personal training business and I have already created a sign up form by using teleform for my business. Now what I want to do is that whenever I'm going to receive a new sign up for my business, then automatically by using all the detail of that form submission and the detail of my sign up, I want to enroll a new user in my Rigi app. So here for doing this automatically, what I need to do is I need to simply connect teleform with Rigi. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through teleform, then automatically I will enroll a new user in my Rigi app. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can enroll Rigi user on teleform submission. So as the owner of a personal training business, I can streamline my client intake process by linking teleform submission directly to Rigi. So for example, whenever someone fills out my teleform to sign up for a training program and schedule a consultation or request more information, their details are automatically added in my Rigi platform. So this seamless connection means that I don't need to manually transfer data from one system to another, and this will be saving me valuable time and reducing the chances of error. So this integration will also allow me to track leads and clients more efficiently, ensuring that everyone who expresses interest in my service is automatically enrolled and ready for follow-up. So this automation not only simplifies the client onboarding process, but also helps me in maintaining a more organized and responsive business, so I can focus on delivering a top-notch fitness experience. So here what I want to do is I want to simply connect teleform with Rigi, and here with teleform I have already created a sign up form. Now with this connection, what I want is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through teleform, then automatically by using that detail, I want to enroll a new user in Rigi. So here for doing this automatically and for setting up this connection, I need to use Pabbly Connect. Now with Pabbly Connect, I can build this connection between teleform and Rigi without any coding and programming skills. And here for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I just need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button. And it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in. And we will get to see this page. And here in this page, we will see all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to enroll Rigi user on teleform submission. Now what I need to do is I need to click on create, and this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I need to first set up my trigger, and here I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to search for my trigger application, and here in my trigger application, I'm going to use teleform. So I'm going to search for that and I'm going to select teleforms here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab and new response will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect teleform with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Tally and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I'm going to take you to my teleform account, and in my teleform I have already created this sign up form, so I'm going to open this. And I need to connect this particular form with Pabbly Connect so that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission for this particular form, then automatically I'm going to get that response in Pabbly Connect. So for connecting this form, I need to go to integrations. And here in integrations, I need to connect with webhooks. So here under webhooks, I'm going to click on connect. And here I need to first give my endpoint URL. So here I'm going to paste my webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. And now that I have added my endpoint URL or I have added my webhook URL, I'm going to click on connect. And here I have successfully added my webhook inside my tele form and I have connected my sign-up form with Pabbly Connect. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission or I'm going to receive a new sign-up, then automatically the response of that form submission will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, what I need to do is I need to first create a new form submission in my teleform and I need to create a new sign up. And as I'm going to get a new sign up, then automatically I will get the response of that user here in Pabbly Connect. So for getting this response, let me take you to teleform. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my form in a new tab. So I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to open a new tab and I'm going to add my form link in a new tab. Now here we can see this is my sign up form and here I have all these details like the first name, last name, email and the mobile number. So here in this form I'm going to fill all these details and I'm going to fill the detail of my new user. So here the first name is going to be new, last name is going to be example, email will be newexample@pabblytudes.com and I'm going to give a mobile number of my user. So here I have added the random mobile number and now I have filled all the required details of my user. Now that I have filled all the required details, I'm going to click on submit. And here I have successfully created this form submission. Now that I have created this form submission, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my new form submission. And here I have the first name that is new. I have the last name that is example. I have the email that is newexample@pabblytudes.com. And I have the random mobile number of my user. So here we can see that I have received all these details of my form submission and I have received this detail from my teleform submission. So here I have successfully set up my trigger and I'm receiving all the detail of my form submission that I'm going to create in my sign up form. And now that as I'm receiving all the detail of my form submission, now what I want to do is I want to automatically use all the detail of this user from my form submission. And by using these details, I want to enroll a new user in my Rigi app. So for doing this automatically, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. And for that, I'm going to open this tab. And here first, I need to search for my action application. So I'm going to search for Rigi here. And I'm going to select Rigi. Now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And import user will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Rigi with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now for connecting Rigi with Pabbly Connect, I need to give a token. So here for getting this token, what I need to do is I need to first log into my Rigi account, and in Rigi account, I will find my Rigi dashboard where I will have the option of integrations, and in integration, I will find the option of Pabbly. I need to first enable that option and I will find my key, and that key is going to be my token. So for getting this particular token, what I need to do is I need to take you to my Rigi account, and here this is my Rigi dashboard. Now here in the dashboard, I have this particular option of integrations. So I'm going to open this. And here in integrations, I have this particular option of Pabbly. So I'm going to open this. And here in Pabbly, we need to make sure that we have enabled this option. And as we will enable this option, we will find this Pabbly key. So this particular Pabbly key is going to be my token. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy this key. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that key here in this tab of token. Now that I have added my key, I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully connected Rigi with Pabbly Connect. Now here after connecting Rigi, what I need to do is I need to enroll a new user, and for that I need to fill all these details. So here for enrolling a new user, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply use all the detail of my form submission that I've received through teleform. And from that response, I'm going to get all the detail of my user and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of tally. and here I need to first map the full name. So I'm going to first click on this first name. I will give a space and I'm going to map the last name. Now here I have mapped the full name of my user. I'm going to map the email address. So I need to click here. Again, I have to open the response of tally. And here this is the email address of my user. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to map the phone number. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response. And this is the phone number or the mobile number of my user. So I'm going to map this. And now I need a product hash. So here I have to enter the product hash for which I want to give access here. So here what I need to do is I need to give the product ID or my offering key of the product in which I want to enroll a new user. So here for getting the product hash or the product key, what I need to do is I need to take you back to my Rigi account and I need to go to my products. And here in my products, we will see I have all these options and all these products. So here what I need to do is I need to use any particular product and I need to select the product where I want to enroll a new user. So I'm going to use this particular product of ABCD, and in this particular product or in this particular course, I'm going to enroll my new users. So for enrolling a new user, what I need is I need an offering key or the product hash. So here I have this particular tab of offering key, and in this I'm going to first make this key visible, and this particular key is going to be my product hash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. Now that I've added my product hash, I need to give the validity in days. So here I have to enter the number of days to give access here. And here I want to give lifetime access. So I'm going to type -1. And if you want to give any particular amount of days as validity to your user, you can type that here too. Here I have given the lifetime access to my user. Also here I have this send email option. So if you want to send the email to your newly enrolled user, then you can select this option of yes. And if you don't want to send the email, then you can select no. I want to send the email, so I have selected yes. And now I have filled all the required details. Now that I have filled all the required details, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have successfully enrolled a new user in my Rigi app by using all the details that I have received through my tally form submission. So here I have successfully created this enrollment in my Rigi app, and to check whether I have enrolled a new user or not, let me take you to Rigi. And now I'm going to go to user management, and in user management, I have this particular user list. Now here in this user list, what I need to do is I need to search for my newly enrolled user, and I need to search that by the phone number. So I'm going to type the phone number here, and here in Rigi we can see I have just enrolled this new user that has the name as new example. I have this email address that is newexample@pabblytudes.com, and I have this random phone number. So here we can see that these are all the details that I have filled in my sign up form in tally forms, and as I have filled those details and I have submitted my form, then automatically I have enrolled a new user in my Rigi app. Now here we can see that I have successfully created this automation between tally form and Rigi, and now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through tally form, then automatically I will enroll a new user in Rigi. So here automatically I'm going to use all the detail of my form submission, and by using those details I will enroll a new user in my Rigi app. Now by setting up this automation, I can efficiently manage all the follow-ups, my leads and my clients that I'm going to receive by signing up through my tally form, and I'm going to enroll them in my Rigi app. So here I have set up this automation just with the help of Pabbly Connect, and I have successfully connected tally form with Rigi. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have connected tally form with Rigi to enroll Rigi user on tally form submission. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was tally, and my trigger event was new response. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Rigi, and my action event was import user. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.